Welcome back, everyone, to Strange Horticulture. I'm not ready to stop playing yet, so this is right after I just left you in the last episode. So here we go. Let's grab... well. We haven't made any headway on these yet, but I don't know really what to do about this. Some of these are only single recipe. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be making something with that or what. Now this is... Oh, right. 5 plants around the Great Oak, but we don't know what they are. Got it. Okay, moving on. Verona. The Sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead, along with the new Arda and 13 others. Those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck, we've been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with one thing that could help in the fight against the servant: trust no one. Keep it hidden. Needs a key. Let's try going to Gosford. Why haven't I tried that? Hey, I have a coin here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my... Oh, no. I haven't gotten that in a while. Okay, whatever. 1813, that's not like a code for... It could be. I'm not going to follow it, though. I've already taken my chance today. Let's keep going. Okay, David. Mail me. They're saying the sisterhood's been attacked, yes. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have gotten all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Okay. Foxfield Trident. We know what to do with that. Foxfield is down here. Foxfield Trident. That. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. There a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Stop. Oh. That's the one I'm looking for. That's the, what was it? Put that in the archives. What was it? It was... Lesser Meridoc? No, we have that. That's this. What's the one with that weird leaf shape? Not the Palliance. Something with a leaf shape. No. It is Evulum. No, it's not. Did I start too late in the book again? Am I gonna make it all the way through? I think I did. Hang on. Hang on. Daisy Dock? There it is. That's... No. That's this one. Yeah, I'll put the... I'll put a red tag on it. Daisy Dock. Okay. Let's put that over there. Give it some room. Some room to Vulcan breathe, eh? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Moving on. Forest Vare. What's up, bro? I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I'm not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. Oh. So he wants Ember Soul. Ember Soul. Produces flowers. Many. Oh. Or Lesser Meridoc, which we just did, and that's the. Oh, this is. The Brotherhood, no, the Seeds of Redemption want me to poison this guy so he gets killed. No, we're not doing that. No, we're hyping him up. Ember Soul is this one, yes. There you go. Widow's Woe, said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow from a bed of long thin leaves. Okay. Might be this. What's it called? Widow's Woe? Maybe? There's not enough detail. I mean, some of these have a lot of detail to where you can actually find what it is by looking at it. What about this? No, that's definitely not it. Unpleasant scent. Is it this? Maybe it's this. No, sweet rhubarb. These flowers are blue. Indeed. Thanks for that. They generally point downwards. Oh, is that? A lot of them are pointing downwards. That's kind of it. Spring wax cap. I still don't know what that is. Ovium verbidi. Sheep snap. Green seed pods. Hard outer shell. Yeah, I still don't know what any of those are. But okay, let's continue. Do I maybe go to the Great Oak? Let's go back to the Great Oak. We have the... Here, it's over here, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. Oh, is this the strange antiquities guy? I would have thought someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh. Arnside Antiquities. Is that for the next game? Let's go. Streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, Arnside. I'm stupid. It's in the name. Hang on. No, let's... I guess I thought Undermere was where the Antiquities place took place. Arnside. There it is. No. Go to Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, I'm greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Well, here we go. Let's make some brew. Okay. Made from a combination of Arbutum alacritas, maculosus, retinentia, and mens fortis. That sounds familiar, actually. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme. Caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. I think we've got all of those. based on the fact that I think we've got all of those. Okay, we got to go through the whole thing though, because we got to see. Cabalia. Yes, we do have that. That is a many-petaled flower. No, a six-petaled. That. Cabalia. That's one. Maculosus retinentia. Or mens fortis. Mens fortis. Oh, Dranthium. Got it. You are that. Nope. You are that. Nope. This. Yes. And finally, does the order matter? Let's just take that possibility off the table if it does matter. Oh, Henchuck. Okay. Henchuck we've believed for a long time was this one. Fuck it. Send it. It doesn't tell us if it's right. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, but we do get a check mark. Hang on. That's done. We got a check mark. This says it's done. So I think we've confirmed this is Henchuck. Unless I'm reading into this wrong, and that was wrong, and this just checks no matter what. Okay. We have... Yeah, it says we've confirmed Henchuck. How could we have done that? If Henchuck's right, the other two were already right. So the whole thing was right. Okay, so that's... What's that? Oh, what was it called? It was called, not Baylock. It was called Elixir of the Damned? Yes. Elixir of the Damned. Okay. And then St. Quentin's Elixir. The drinker to overcome their sense of fear, that should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. A red flower to protect the mind. A seed pod for luck. Hang on. It's so weird I can't search. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Let's look for 5-pointed leaves first. And then go into the book. Let's see. Let's review. Does Mountain Ash Tree have 5-point... Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not quite. Not quite. A red flower to protect the mind. Now, I do believe... Is that St. John's Poppy? Hearing ability. No. To protect the mind. Alright, let's go through slowly but surely. So we're looking for a seed pod for luck. Seed pod has only been mentioned once. Alright, let's find each of these. So 5-pointed leaf. Skin rash. That's not it. Lock. Eye strain. Grant courage. Oh, that's it. Daisy Dock. 5-pointed leaf for grant courage. And we think that is there. Okay. A red flower to protect the mind. Now we do have... No, it's not that. That's eyesight. Red flower to protect the mind. It's not... Okay, wait. We have some... Actually, we have some choices here. We have Royal Gentia. It's more of a pink flower, isn't it? One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snares to apply a paste from this. That's not it. We have Weeping Bell. Ah, Golden Light. That's right. Okay. No, it's not that. We have Meek Dew. Painful Sores. That's not it. It's not St. John's Poppy. Hang on. Is it Candlewood? I thought that just burned. Ah, that is it. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Seed Pod for Luck. Now this one... I feel like this one's late in the book. Seed Pod for Luck. Sheep Snap? Ah, that is it. To the south, they call this plant Bulbs of Bayonne. Now, I don't believe we have found this yet. Sheep Snap. However, maybe we could go to Bayonne. Is that a thing? In the south, they're called... Bulbs of Bayonne. No. I'm not seeing a Bayonne anywhere. Now that could be a different name for something else. There's Boodle. We can go to Boodle. Boodle. Seed Pod for Luck. Yeah, so I don't know. Hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. So, like, what is this? Leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be the source of a cerebic odor. Somewhat pungent. Oh, hang on. Maybe, though, huh? No. I'm not sure about that one. But nothing else has that we have. I mean, it's possible we don't have it yet. Do I send it? Do I just, like... It says green seed pods. That's kind of green. These look like cat's tails, kind of. Somewhat pungent. It doesn't mention scent here, and it also... Let's just send it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so when you make a mistake on an elixir, it doesn't just print off any old random potion. Good to know. So that is not Sheep Snap. That's what we've learned. Okay. No. Nothing about scent. Okay. I actually don't know, and I'm going to move on. We'll keep St. Quentin's elixir for another time, and we'll go to the next day. If there's something I could have done there, I was unaware of it. Endmore Raven Spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she had journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone, and she made her preparations. Endmore Raven Spider. Now those both symbols on the disc. Okay. We have Raven and we have Spider. Yes, indeed. So, Endmore. No. Give me the coin thing. Endmore is stupid. Oh, there it is. Endmore Raven is here. So we go up to here, and Spider to there. Yes. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Ah. I believe we have found our bulbs of Bayon. The bubbles look soft. They're actually quite hard. That's it. Let's move this over, though, because it's unconfirmed. Slap a little quick red label on it. It's called Sheep Snap. Then we also have... What happened? This wasn't there. Over here. Move these over. My shelf went all wibbly. Okay. And you. Many pointed thing. Now then. Is this the thing that says somewhat pungent? So that could be evulium. Evulium. Evulum? Yes, evulum. Because that looks right. Then we have... Well, we have our potion. Let's do our potion. So, Potion Man. Let's put that away. Let's grab our St. Quentin's elixir. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. We said that was the daisy dock. Yes. Red flower to protect the mind. We said that was candlewood. And then sheep snap, a seed pod for luck. Yeah! There we go. So let's put this here and say St. Quentin's elixir. And we'll put it up with the others. Got it. Now, we have actually confirmed these. So, sheep snap, yellow. Daisy dock, yellow. And candlewood, yellow. 3 in 1, go. Beautiful. So that's done. We also have... Look at our check boxes. Oh, man. We're doing it. We're working through it. Okay. Let's start the day. Put that away, put that away. Keep this out, I guess. Put that away. Grace Enright. Have you heard of this masked woman? Yes. I imagine having that amount of power. Okay. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. Okay. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. Yeah? Have to settle for some Daisy, Doc. Well... Good thing I have it. Book entry. Dead man's fingers. Digitatis mortis. We do have that. So that is... this. And we can actually name it. That, and we can go... Hang on. Dead man's fingers. Got it. Things are a little sparse over here. We could afford to squeeze things over. Actually, what I could do is just take stuff from this end and move it over there. Let's take the daisy, the sheep snap. It's hard to say. Nope. Come on. Okay, next. David, my man. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There's no address provided, just the horticulturalist spelled wrong. Okay. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho, so you got it working. Oh, yes, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Balfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It'll be our little secret, ho ho. Sounds good to me. Source of the river Esk. Sure enough, I find a plant there that I've never seen before. Okay, let's squeeze that over here. That's done. What is it, though? Devil's Night Trap? No. I don't know. Let's ring the bell. Thoradun. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn Mushrooms, woods, west of Undermere, across the lake. Let's go check that shit out. There? Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but I'm seeing them everywhere. Okay. Is that Farmer's Worry? Finally. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities. Red caps have a spongy texture. Maybe. Did I put Dead Men's Fingers in the known column? Yes, they're over here. Okay, cool. So that is basically confirmed. Lyle of Neptune. Have I gotten something that looks like that? I don't think so. I just have a big old flower? It's been a while since I've had just a big old flower. Palliance? We know. Spring wax cap. When trying to eat, help relieve pain. Trimblehuff. Could be. Would it kill you to put the color of the flowers? Widow's Woe. Dainty flowers coming out of a bed of long, thin leaves. Not sure. Okay, let's close that up and continue onwards. Oh, that goes in there. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. Ah, Palliance. Well, we can confirm that. Yeah. Okay. Sour Bandy. Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. Stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Got it. Well, Palliance has been confirmed. Beautiful. Okay. I do think that's Farmer's Worry. Farmers. But I'm not confident. Okay. Let's go next. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you got some Trimblehuff, then it would save me the trouble of going to find some myself. Now, I think it's this. Cross-section of small cup-like flowers. These are not small bell-like flowers. Heart-shaped leaves. Doesn't mention any leaf shape. I'm gonna guess this. No, hang on. No. Those are not. I'm gonna guess this. Yes. Yes. Very good. Glowhorn. Illuminating the trees it glows under. Well, now we have a name for it. So, first of all, you are indeed Trimblehuff. Great. Next up, you are Glowhorn. I'm almost willing to put a gold tag on that, but let's chill out for a sec. Okay. Let's see. We have to have men's fingers. Devil's night trap. Light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles, boiling. So it's got like these kind of. This kind of looks like it. Can I look up what rhubarb smells like? I've never smelled rhubarb before. If it smells like pine needles, I'm gonna look it up. No, not there. Over here. What does rhubarb smell like? Tart, tangy, sharp, with a balancing hint of sweetness, greenness. No. Nope. It doesn't say pine needles on Google, so I don't think that's it. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. Next day. Let's see here. Exodia. 8 miles to the east of the old oak tree. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by. The sun set and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Some crazy shit went down. Thursday. 8 miles to the east of the old oak tree. So let's go. So the oak tree is there. 8 miles to the east. So it's that one, right? It's this one? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? Eight miles to the east of the oak tree. No, of Gosforth. Oh, wait. Hang on. Does the tree not have that symbol on it? It doesn't. Okay, that explains it. 8 miles to the east of Gosforth. Alright, let's water some plants. After that embarrassing fuck up. Let's go water some random plants. I could have found the blue eyes white flower going to that random spot though, so you know, you never know. Okay, let's go to 8 miles east of Gosforth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. No! Stop putting them in the known section. Know how my system works, game. That goes there, that goes there. This goes here. This. Oh, I do think I know that one. I do think I know this one. Is this the Lyle of Neptune? Petals fall easily. Sparsely petaled flower gives off strong scent. No, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Let's see. Sour Bandy. Name is played derived from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Oh, you're the Sour Bandy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Got it. Got it. Sour Bandy. Okay. Now we have... Spring Wax Cap. We don't have that yet. Let's put this stuff over here. We are running out of space. This has to stop at some point. What's this say? Oh, that's right. The 5 plants needed for the dendru. Now, we have a cure for farmer's worry. Royal Gentier. We have a cure. No known cure for copper Caledonian. We have lemon dandy. We have sour bandy. We have hop heart. Do we have hop heart? I feel like we do. Hop heart. Blue flowers. That's it. Okay, yeah, we do have that. Cool. Okay. Thoradon. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we could do? He's in a bad way. Yeah. So, he found the farmer's worry. I do think it's Royal Gentia that we're after. Look at that. I'm the best. He'll be okay. Liverstone. Caution when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. A mushroom with pointed caps. I'll put it. Liverstone. I'm not sure though, because wouldn't it have said like the craziest color you've ever thought of? Okay. Forest Vare. Uh-oh. Well, you're back in one piece, relatively speaking. I fought the servant and lived, but my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I'm ashamed to say I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I've seen. No problem. Okay. Pritzel. Coveted by the rich, prittle is crushed to make dyes. It's a very rare plant. It's hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Well, do we think it's this one? Rather unpleasant scent. That wasn't mentioned. A gentle scent. Hang on. Let's look at the flower again. Prittle. Does it look like this? Kind of. What about this? Also kind of. Neither mentions any of the colors like running off my hand here. What about this one? Petals fall easily. I don't know if we know enough to say one way or the. Oh, what about these? Smell like rhubarb. That's right. I don't think we have enough info. I mean, I think it's one of those. I don't think we know that. David. Good sir. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Oh, dude. Tell me about it. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. Damn. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Bro, it's gonna happen here. Sadgill Chalice. Okay then. Sadgill. I wish this didn't take me forever. There it is. Sadgill Chalice. The chalice clear takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Ooh, it's a chomper. A chomp boy. Okay, well, I don't have the page for that. I'm pretty sure. It's not Devil's Night Trap. Does it smell like pine needles? Sharp thorns grow along the edges of the upper leaves. Okay. Farmer's Berry Glowhorn. Wait, didn't by giving Royal Gentia and that working, didn't we confirm that that was indeed Farmer's Worry? I think we did. Because the game was like, yes, that's correct. Glowhorn. Oh, we do know what that is. Lyle of Neptune. Lesser Mary Doc Liverstone. Prittle. We think we have Sour Bandy. We don't know about the wax cap. But I think, okay. Let's move on. Next. Reuben Ward. Hello, officer. Brennan tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I'm not yawning because I'm bored by your creature story. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snare. The binder, ankle grabber, and never let go are several names given to this plant that may give some clues as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate yourself without help. Heart-shaped leaves. Oh. Does this say heart-shaped leaves? It doesn't have heart-shaped leaves. Oh, wait. I thought there was going to be this for sure. Heart-shaped leaves. No, it has to be the fly trap thing, doesn't it? Swift Snare. Maybe not. That's definitely not the leaves of this plant. Heart-shaped leaves. Those look extra rounded. I'm not willing to say that anything is the swift snare yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm not confident enough. Okay, let's go. Samuel Thomas. Hello. I am visiting my grandmother up in Tibet, and I thought I'd take her favorite planted shrub. It's blue with large flowers, and it smells lovely and fresh. My Nana calls it sweet breath. Now... Sweet breath. We have that. Is it Palliance? Sweet breath, yes. There you go. No problem, sir. Enos Aylford. I can't help noticing that Dreyer Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your decisions. Praise the Dendru. Alright, later, bud. Yeah, I'm not with you on this Dendru thing. Okay. Let's go. Next day. We'll do another day. No problem. No problem. Let's go. Decay gives way to new life, growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. He got got, I think, is what happened. So, let's try and find this. And what does it say? It says, the cycle starts again. West of White Scar. Where's White Scar? Takes me forever to find anything. West of White Scar. By the river. Yes. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze, a reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. We know what that is. We know what it is. We know. We know what you are. You are finally, and we've been looking for a long time now, Devil's Night Trap. That is what you are. Yes. Pine. It smells like pine. Pine needles. Yep. I'm even just going to put a yellow one on it. Devil's Night Trap. 2 T's? No, 1 T. And I don't know if it got that I put a... It does have a apostrophe. Okay. Devil's Night Trap. I'm just full on confirming that. This is over here now. That needs to stop doing that. This is over here now. The game does not appreciate my organizational methods. All I gotta do is keep find them all. Okay. Next. David. I've lived in Undermere all my life. I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servants. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Well, of course. I'm on it. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Well, your man's on the job, Amos. Was it west of... No. What was it? Somewhere to the east of Arnside. Arnside. Ah. The cave. It's got to be White Scar. A thin crack runs down the rock. Oh, Farmer's Worry. I gotcha. Yep. Well, we know about that. Twilight Lepiota. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Okay. We have... two plants. Two new plants. Two mushrooms, even. Ah, that might be Liverstone instead. Dark and imposing. Strange, my fingertips feel slightly numbed. Okay, let's do some sleuthing here. We've got Liverstone. Caution advised when handling plant paralysis. Yes, so that's not... can I take this off? Liverstone. Nope, I spelled it wrong. Okay, and then this one is just... There we go, okay. So that's Liverstone, we have that. We have another mushroom over here. We also have another couple of pages. So what do we got? We got Devil's Night Trap. We know what that is. We know what that is. We think we know what Evulum is. Pungent? No, that's Palliance. Oh, and we know what that is. What's the one that we think is Evulum? That one? Somewhat pungent? Yeah, okay. We think that's that. We also think Glowhorn? We're almost certainly it's that one. Lesser Merrydock? Small yellow floret. Yeah, we think it's this for sure. Almost certainly. Lyle of Lyle of Neptune. Sparsely petaled. Ugh. Sparsely petaled. You ever have like a really powerful dream so much that you don't actually get any sleep? That's what I had last night. Okay. Spring wax cap. Some mild, when dried and eaten, can help relieve pain. I think. Waxy reddish caps. Let's go ahead and put a red tag on there for spring wax cap. Okay. We also have Swift Snare. Do we know about that yet? Not quite. Twilight Lepiota. Grow and take leaf and roots. A plant. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Rather unpleasant scent. Do the leaves match? Not really. Kind of. Maybe. What about these? An overpowering, sickly sweet scent. What about that? Smells like sweet rhubarb. It's not you. No. What about you? Bland smelling flower. Widow's Woe. Dainty dark flowers grow from a bed of long, thin leaves. Maybe? I thought this one was that before. Not sure. Okay, let's continue on. Faye Swift. Why can't I remember? There's something important. I know there was, but there's only darkness now. Well, good news. You remember. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool, icy cold, with who knows what terror is lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly, something happened. She tore me out, and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. And we have Umbrella. Powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long, rounded leaves and a flower that smells like strawberries. I think that's this one. Yeah. Umbrella. Although it doesn't look right, does it? No, maybe it does. It does have rounded leaves and it does smell like strawberries. So those are two points for it. What else did we confirm? We confirmed this was sour brandy. Sour bandy. Put it over there. Okay. Okay, next. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. I'm at the hospice. Let's slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear about it. That's all I can think about. I understand the risk, but any price is worth paying. It means she doesn't have to die. Oh, don't do this. But okay. Okay. I'm just like I have no conscience when I'm selling these potions. Okay. Haverage. Pretty blue flowers line the stems. We know this. This is the Haverage here. Haverage. Okay. Ah, we found this. Okay. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get some liverstone here. Yes, of course. Indeed. Thum. Oh, tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used in a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay, well, first of all, we've confirmed liverstone, which wasn't hard because we thought that was going to be it the second we saw it. Now then, what did we just pick up? We picked up Haverage. No. We know Haverage. We're comfortable with that deduction. Not Glowhorn. Haverage. Lesser Meridoc. These have all been around forever. Spring Wax Cap. Swift Snare. Tomb. That's right. Tomb. Okay. There's a fragrance in soaps and candles. Well, is it this? The leaves kind of look right. Sweet rhubarb. Again, I'm not familiar with the scent and if that would be a good use in candles. What about you? What do you smell like? No. You? Not the right leaves. I think. Oh, it's been an hour. This game flies by. That's fine. Okay, well, we'll finish out the day. Oh, it's you. Hello. I can't control it anymore. Uh-oh. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, 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 and more death. You have to help me. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so dead man's fingers do what? Fungus typically found in dense forests protruding. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is... Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. So she can control it better. Maybe. Widow's Woe. Induce fear. Induce fear. Why would I want to do that? She's not giving it to the creature. I think we want to give it Dead Man's Fingers. Yeah, maybe she could get a handle on this thing. Because I don't see anything in the Widow's Woe description that lends itself to induce fear. In her? Make her afraid of it? No. No, no, no. I don't like that. Dead Man's Fingers. Take it. Carnivorous Tauren. Andrew's bane after unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. Well, I think we know who we're dealing with there. Maybe? I'm not so certain. I think they would... What was it called? I immediately forgot. Carnivorous Tauren, that's right. Well, maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. I will not... Well, I'll put a red tag on it. Carnivorous Tauren. Okay. All right. Oh, let's finish out the day. There's been talk over the last few nights down the royal oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Well, I got you. Pennybell. Pennybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and could lead to sickness and death. I believe this is our Pennybell. Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and pop a red tag on there, Pennybell. We also did confirm the glowhorn, which was not a surprise to anyone. Okay. Well, all right then. I think that's going to do it for Strange Horticulture today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue on with our little adventure here. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.